I'm descending the stairs of the very first story building in Nigeria, here in Badagry, Lagos State. And this building was constructed in 1845, made in European architectural design with burnt bricks, nails, inches, and iron corrugated roofing sheet, which today is known as building materials. 175 years after, this building is still standing strong.
We find out that this building, the materials were taken from Nigeria and they were taken abroad for treatment. And those treatments too, they were available in Nigeria today. A wood of 2x2, probably 600 naira, if it's to be treated, it needs an extra cost. Sometimes the client don't want this extra cost.
What we need to is processing to process some of these materials. SON, Standard Organization of Nigeria, need to do a lot of job. For instance, you saw the zinc, the corrugated roofing sheet there. Look at the quality as compared to what we had in time past.
It is therefore worrisome to many Nigerians why many post-independent structures and indeed some buildings under construction today in the country are giving way.
Most of the collapsed building that we're experiencing is handled by quacks, not professional builders. That is why we're experiencing this bad thing in Nigeria.
Aside incessant building collapse cases, poor road infrastructure is another major challenge that has bedeviled the Nigerian environment sector in the last 60 years. When a man attains 60 years of age, he can be said to have lived the better part of his life. But can this be said about Nigerian roads, particularly where we're standing here, which is the Badagry Expressway? It is not just a federal road, it is an international road as it connects everyone to the nation's borders with Benin Republic. It is also the same road that leads Nigerians to the tourist attraction center here in Badagry, the ancient city. But today, the road is in a very deplorable condition with ditches all over the place.
I can tell you what we have here is a death trap. This road is so bad to the extent that I can assure you, if nothing is done about this road, there is possibility that you keep having maybe tankers exploding on this road, just like the one we had in Kogi.
Badagry Express Road happened to be an international road, so to call, but it has really affected the tourists who are coming down to Badagry.
Despite the fact of numerous resources, manpower at our disposal, but unfortunately we are still where we are, 60 years of independence. It's something of bad reputation to our country.
Despite these challenges, some environment experts say Nigeria has made remarkable progress in fulfilling her obligations in international treaties like the Montreal Protocol on ozone-depleting substances and climate change treaty.
So Nigeria is part of those nations that are working very hard, and we are recognized in the world, which is why we are invited to that, and I even, like I said, chaired a committee. So we are doing very well.
They would, however, want to see an improvement in waste recycling, the cleanup of Ogoni land in the Niger Delta region, and more effort by government to recover the country's fast depleting forest cover. Nkoli Omodu, AIT News, Lagos.